Alright, sup guys, here we go. Time for the big game 3. If you saw last night's game between these two teams, it was a wow. It was a wild game. A's looked like they were going to win it, and then the Texas Rangers came back and rallied and walked off to win 5-4 and force game 3 back here in Oakland. So, who will go on? This is elimination for both teams. Texas Rangers already 1-0 so far in elimination game. So now they lost here in Oakland 9-3. So we'll see.
Coliseum.
The lineups, everything's the same. Barone, Kensler, Josh Hamilton.
The move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight.
So here we go. Game 3. A's and Rangers are there. Barone grounds a weak ball, and it's fair. And he's out. Wow, that ball didn't go foul. And Kensler. Oh! What happened? Hamilton couldn't make the play. Oh, Kensler's going to go for third. And he'll make it. Wow.
Well, this ball gets down and is going to rattle against the left field wall, but that's some poor defense. There's no way this should be a triple.
For real.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away.
Thought this would be enough to bring him in from third, but he didn't get a good break here and decided not to risk it.
Josh Hamilton looks like
swung on and sent to second base.
All right, he gets a ground out and the run will score.
They'll take the good with the bad here. They're able to get the out at first, but meanwhile, the runner from third is across the first run of the ball game.
That's right. Texas is up 1-0.
Shot at it here.
RBI ground out for Hamilton. Vladimir,
and that's going to get down. Should be extra bases for Vlad.
A trouble ball.
And in fact, will rattle against the wall now.
And he's going to go for 3. And he won't make it. Too greedy.
Second and third to end the inning.
That was stupid.
Well, they say don't make the first or third out at third base.
And that's the Cardinal rule.
Listen to him that time as he tries to stretch 2 into 3 and does not make it.
You can see that resident saying stop. But the Rangers get one run and lead 1-0 after 1. Or half an inning. Now the A's turn the bat.
Bottom half of inning number 1. The Rangers lead it.
Coco Chris leads off.
There you see the starting lineup for Oakland now.
For Oakland.
Here's the center
against
fielder,
Scott Feldman, who pitched pretty good yesterday. And Crisp lines a deep ball.
High in the air and deep to right.
And it will go off the wall.
That'll be off the wall in right center.
And he's safe at third. What? He's trying to go for the inside park run.
He holds on, and that guy is meat at home plate.
What is going on?
If this was a trial, he'd plead no contest on that one.
Why wouldn't he be happy with the triple?
And that's a costly out once you get that far.
Wow. So nothing doing. Ryan Sweeney lines one, and it's going to be go to the wall. Boy, we've seen some poor defense lately. So a double for Ryan Sweeney.
And already that base running gap comes into play as they really be in business. Instead, it's 1 out and 1 out.
They're trying to get the run back, and here's Kurt Suzuki.
Come set, now the pitch.
Drive. Oh, what? The fielder didn't get it. So that will allow Sweeney to go to third, and he threw the ball high. Oh. Wow, that will score the Oakland run, and it's tied.
Well, on the relay throw, you got to be quick, and I don't know that he made the transition smoothly because that was a poor throw.
Oh, wow. We have seen everything. Bad defense and now an error. That has allowed Oakland to tie it. And here's Jack Cust.
And he's behind 0-1.
Rounder goes to third. And that was a smart play. Correct. That was smart.
This is something you're supposed to be taught in high school.
Elvis Andrus.
Running a grounder in front of you. That's a middle there right there.
That's good heads-up play by Andrus to get the lead runner. And here's Chavez. High drive, foul.
He just missed extra bases by a matter of feet that time. Runner on first with 2.
Line drive, and that ball is A 2-run shot for Chavez, and the A's now lead 3-1.
One shot to right center.
3-1 Oakland.
It's 3-1.
Well, they spotted him an early lead, but a good swing there, and now they're able to reclaim the lead here in inning number 1. We could be in for a roller coaster ride here.
Kevin Kuzminoff.
Digs in at the plate.
3-1 Oakland. He swings on the pitch in the dirt. 0-1.
Swing.
Slider, 0-2.
Behind 0-2.
And he would have needed an oar to hit that one.
Line drive. But foul.
This one had the distance, but is well foul.
Rounder, foul.
This is foul back. Ready with another 0-2.
Line drive.
Battle
Foul.
He fouls yet another pitch in.
Battle here with
Still
Kuzminoff.
0-2.
Still 0-2.
Nobody on.
Line drive, and he wins the battle.
This ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a
Solo shot to dead center, and it's 4-1 A's.
Well, that's about as flat as you're going to see.
Wow.
I think he knew this pitch was in trouble right when it left his hands.
Mark Ellis is up next. Foul away. Line drive, pumped him up. This should end the inning. Andrus Carson catches, and the inning is finally over, but Oakland scores 4 runs after the Rangers get 1 and lead by 3. 4-1 Oakland.
To the second inning here in Oakland. The A's lead it 4-1.
Michael Young
Michael
to bat.
Young leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Grounder.
Hard on the ground towards second.
To Kevin
Clock to
Kuzminoff.
be in time, and there's
Ow.
one gone here to start the second.
I mean, Mark Ellis. Excuse me, that was Mark Ellis. Kuzminoff plays third,
Nelson
and that's
Cruz
second.
will stand in.
Nelson Cruz. Cruz lines
Well,
one.
anyway, out to deep center.
Goodbye.
Is over the wall.
A solo shot for Nelson Cruz, and it's 4-2 now,
It's a
A's.
solo shot to dead center as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Well, they say if you hit the ball up the middle, you're right on it. So he was absolutely dialed in on this one. Look where this thing's going to come down.
Here's
Just
Chris
about
Davis.
Dead center.
Oh, and Davis hits one. It's back-to-back home runs, and we have a 1-run ball game.
Solo shot to right center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game.
Wow, that is not good.
Well, he's trying to be aggressive on the first pitch here, and it definitely pays off. They think they can sneak one by him and get ahead, but obviously he had other
Here's
plans.
Jared Saltamayaki. I don't think Saltamayaki can hit a home run. He's a catcher, but catchers can have that power.
Next by him, it's 0-1.
So 2 straight homers given up by Ben Sheets.
Swing.
Well, that's not a homer, a ground out
With it is
to Ellis.
On to first,
2 out.
and there were 2 down.
Elvis Andrus
steps in now.
up next.
And
Popped one foul.
Straight back. Now the pitch. Right back.
Strike
to another
2.
Fastball. It's 0-2 now.
Strike 3. Andrus strikes out swinging, but the Rangers creep close. And they're down by 1. They trailed by. They were up by 1 after 1. A half inning. Now they're down by 1 by half.
Left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second.
Here comes Oakland.
The A's lead this one.
Here's Derek Barton. Barton drums right back to Feldman. Wow.
Goes in time, and
That was
that's number
an easy
1.
play.
After giving up those 2 long balls in the first, he needed to come out strong here in the second.
There's Cliff Pennington.
Cliff Pennington will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the
Line drive right at Andrus.
hard liner towards short.
Ow.
So gets him 2 down.
Pretty good wood on that one, but this one gets sucked up like a vacuum, and he throws him out.
Coco Crisp had the triple. Who tried?
Another
He's
shot.
too
Remember,
greedy.
he was thrown out trying for the inside.
And Crisp
home run last time.
gets at least a double. He's going to go for a triple again.
Second with a 2-out double.
And he'll make it.
He is in there with a triple.
His second triple of the game.
Second triple of the game for him. You
Wow.
don't see that too often. He's going to need some oxygen by the time this game is over.
Ryan Sweeney popped out his last at bat. I mean, no, that popped out. He had a double. Excuse me. He had a double. He could have scored Chris. But Chris was tagged out at home, and now he grounds to third base, and the inning is over. So the A's do not get a run. And it remains 4-3 after 2, Oakland.
The A's strand one, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3.